Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize how long this thing actually got. But here's the song right here. I'll put a link in the description, which is off to your right. And it will basically have the MP3. You can download it. I already have the copyright on it. I'm already prepped for this because somebody tried to claim one of my songs as their own already, and yeah, I I had to pull out my copy of the CD that I have because I literally burn all my stuff to a CD. Use the federal. I go down to the post office. I get it certified. I mail it to myself through certified mail, and I don't touch it. I bring it into my room. I leave it in a box with all the others, and I label them for each song. Each one has its own song list and all that junk. But anyways, I had to take that one somewhere, and I had to basically show that this was documented, and they couldn't claim it. So, hooray for simple copywriting. Anyways, here's the here's the instruments as I said earlier, what they sound like individually. I believe you heard part of the Pro 53, but here's what it sounds like complete. Oops, volume. It's a very simple. Now, in here is also Massive. What I've done with Massive is I've used one of the presets. I went into the browser and I did a search for piano keys, and that was it. I just picked out Suitcase. It is an amazing one. Rhodes style. I modified it slightly using these knobs, the dampening, the detune, and a little bit of, well, not the detune really, but just a little extra phaser and feedback and speed. Nothing too drastic. And I left the original MIDI from the B4 in here. So this is what it sounds like. Yeah, then there's the B4 itself, which is the Oye Como Va preset with the slight modification. I recently just gave it less reverb because unfortunately I overdid it when I made the MP3, but I didn't even realize it at the time because it was, what, 6 in the morning? Yeah, I kind of get lost sometimes. Alright, well, now so I had some drums. The kick drum alone took me forever to sequence because I couldn't get the timing right. And I had to do it manually. It was a little bit of a pain, but yeah, the link's in the description, and let's get back to this review. I'm just going to go ahead and use this as an open thing here. Just close that. Here's another preset of mine that is well, not of mine, but another one of my favorites, Vox. It uses the Continental. It's very familiar. Very upbeat, and it's there. Now there's one called Oh Lord. Is everything maxed out? Another one of my favorites is yet again another one that's crazy. It's called Sex Bomb. And lead synth, this is how weird it gets. It's a clean B3 with some minor tweaks to the percussion and vibrato. It does not have a rotor, I think. Never mind, it does. But it's literally stop and go. Extreme distortion, extreme everything, and very crazy vibrato. They have one called Floyd. I think it's for some of the Pink Floyd music. Mind you, I'm not the best player in the world, so yeah, I'm not really that good at playing keyboard, but I try anyways. So yeah, it's a really good one. They even got Woodstock. If you were to have one there, and they got variations. Now another thing about it is that it also doesn't just come with one preset bank, it comes with 3 extras. They got list protection, so if you want to make your own, if you don't like one, like let's say I don't like that one, I turn off the protection and I make my changes. Like there. Almost. So I like that, how that sounds, so I'm gonna actually save this one. So do undo protection, store to oil. Can change to oil 2, enter, and store to oil 2, and then you can turn protection back on. It's gonna sound just as it did when you saved it. So yeah, I really like the B4. And seeing as how this is pretty much the end of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out. Remember, the song is in the description. I love watching that thing go red. I'll probably upload another one tonight, seeing as how I got a little bit of extra time. So here we go. Bye bye.